Hello everyone, and welcome back to the world of Thedas. So, last we left off, we had we had a few quests that we were working on. It was actually this one, the Blight, the Arl of Redcliffe. So Arl Eamon is sick and he's bedridden. Um, so there was a demon in the castle, and that demon has been vanquished and the village saved. However, Arl Eamon is still unconscious. Legend says that Andraste's ashes have miraculous powers and can cure the ill. The Redcliffe Knights were on a quest for this urn of sacred ashes, and you must finish what they have started. Arl Eamon must be revived. And we need him to be revived because then he can join our forces and help us fight against the Darkspawn. So this is the quest that we have now, specifically the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest. Now, these ashes are rumored to be the ashes of Andraste, the prophet that died and was sacrificed. She claimed to be the Maker's wife. Or I think wife, I'm not sure. But medicines and magic have failed to cure Arl Eamon, who slips closer to death each day. You have been told that the urn of sacred ashes, containing the ashes of the Maker's prophet, okay, not his wife, is a prophet, Andraste, has legendary healing powers. Lady Isolde sent her knights out in search for the urn, but so far they have returned empty-handed. If Arl Eamon is to have any hope of recovering, Andraste's ashes must be found. Locate the Chantry scholar Brother Genetivi in Denerim. He is the only man in Ferelden who is actively researching the urn and will have important knowledge to share with you. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to set that as active. All right, let's head to Denerim. Let's figure out our way out of this place. So we're not going to go there. I believe we're going to go this way. So we're going to be heading this way, going to Denerim. And why do I need to save the game? I've noticed anytime it random saves like that, it's because something is about to happen. So I feel that something is about to happen when I walk out this door. Because why did it just randomly save that way? That only happens when something is about to happen of interest. So far nothing, but I gotta tell you, the walls and the hall in these halls are amazing. Look at this woodwork, gorgeous woodwork. There we are. We have some guards. That's a locked door. We can't... Oh, wait, it says I can unlock it, though. But why would I? I mean, it's just like a pantry.
Very well. Yes.
Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is amazing. Is this new gear? Ah, that's really only for... Maybe I got a little overexcited. The Fox's Bow. Sylvanwood. Yes, please. I will take that. Let's see. Is that something I could use? Is the Fox's Bow a good bow for me? Now let's see. It has damage. Yes! Let's bring on the Fox's Bow. And that looks really good too. All right, I'm happy about that. Anything else? There's a Chevalier's Mace and a yew crossbow. I'm not much of a crossbow guy. I like the traditional bows. Um, and we have a chest here. Is it okay if I take this stuff? I mean, I'm off to save Arl Eamon. Is this a one-handed weapon? It is... I can't tell if it's a one-handed weapon. I'm gonna take... No, I can't take it. But I can get rid of some of this other stuff, take it, and then see if Alister wants to wear that. Hey, Alister, do you think you would want to wear this? Damage 8.4, critical chance, armor penetration. Okay, better armor penetration, a little bit less critical chance, and a strength modifier. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. I'm going to try that on and see if he likes that. We can get rid of the dagger. Nobody wants that. Alright, so let's open this chest here. Really heavy stuff here. Requires 30 strength. Standard bearer's helm. Alister, what do you think? Let's see. This is armor 14. This is armor... We can... I guess we'll... Man, that's really high level stuff. Inventory. Let's get... Liliana. Does Win want a... Oh, well, I was looking for this. Yes, she does. She does want that. She says, yes, gimme, gimme, gimme. Which I'm happy to give it to her. Okay, so this room was full of goodies for my team. Silver framed. I still do not know. And there's a whitewood bow. It's even better than the one I have. How is this even possible? I just thought I had upgraded. Now this one's even better. More damage, a little bit less critical chance, but better armor penetration and a lot more range. Okay, I guess I'm going to wear this one because this one's even better. Okay, so let's go with that. We can destroy that other longbow. I'm trying to keep my inventory down, but it's almost impossible. I probably, to be honest, need to craft. Like if I do this, venom and toxin extract, creating that item removes a lot of deathroot extract. Yeah, so it's good to use these because it's actually lowering the
Here I am.
the ingredients in my inventory.
As you like.
So let's make a few. I'm out of flasks, but I can get these. Create these. Let's create them all. Because that's just lowering my inventory space. So now if we go into inventory, now I'm at 66 because I'm using 2 items to get 1. So okay, so let's go this direction. I believe this is going to take us to the world map because I can see this main floor icon here. Okay, so let's head in here and where is the... Okay, so that's the second... Oh, I know where we're at here. We're going this way. They're no longer possessed. These are the knights that attacked me. I'm glad that they sorted themselves out, because that was nuts. And there's Ban Tegan. Ban Tegan is essentially sworn fealty to Arl Eamon. So an Arl is slightly higher up in the hierarchy. Where the heck do I go? Basement? Basement? Second floor? Courtyard? Oh, it's the courtyard. Okay, so let's get going because I don't want to spend unnecessary amount of time when all I need to do is get to the world map. Let's go, gang. All right, we're going to be heading out into the open world, and let's gather your party and venture forth. Absolutely. So we need to be going to... Where are we going? Not Soldier's Pass or the Circle Tap. Ban Lorenz Lands. There's the party camp. Denerim. This is where we need to go. Let's stop quickly at the party camp because...
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Well, what's on your mind?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much.
Well, of course. You're very welcome. And if we can stop the Blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments.
What?
Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Wow, would you look at that? Alister's very happy. Look at him. He is at plus 18. Man, plus 18 and it's only neutral? Come on, bro. Okay, so let me, I don't want to be here long. I only want to be here long enough to
If
sell
there's
some stuff.
anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
All right, let me see your
I'm
wares.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Absolutely. So what I want to do is I basically just want to sell a bunch of stuff that I don't know what to do with it. So the Mabari war harness, I could probably actually put that. I don't know what these things are. Like if I read, what is it? Like if I inspect, this unassuming crystal feels strangely warm. Like that. Cannot equip on this character. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna sell it. Besides, we shouldn't have like a lot of issues. I guess we can get rid of this one, and we can keep that. It's really, we have so many others and gifts. I don't know how to get. How do I give gifts?
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you
Ask
something.
away.
Never mind. I want to give gifts, but I don't actually know how to give gifts. So yeah, that's interesting.
Yes?
I don't know how to give gifts. Okay, so, well, I guess we'll talk to
Enchantment?
Sandal. Yeah, I want to enchant.
Enchantment!
Why does he say it that way? Come on, bro. So this is spell resistance. That doesn't make any sense for a sword. Electricity damage. Well, okay, never mind. I guess coming here was a mistake. There's nothing to do here. I thought this is somewhere I could get some stuff done, but I guess not. Yeah, Morgan is just, the thing about
Yes.
Morgan is she's like incredibly negative about everything. It's like, nah, let him die. Like I just can't. Denerim, let's go. Let's go where we needed to go. Oh, we got what's going on? Oh, Denerim.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Wow. Incredible. Okay, so we've got to go this direction.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us.
The Darkspawn?
Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Orlesians or the Darkspawn? Come on, men. Oh, wrong character. Let's go. Oh, this bow has got an interesting green. Oh, man, this cow. What the heck is that bird doing? What? The bird? Uh-oh. It's him. It's a trap. Wow, really?
Grey Warden dies here!
Alright, let's go, bro.
Enemies ahead!
Okay, let's back up a
some kind of
second.
trap.
Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, let's do that. I've got to... Oh my god! No, 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 no! I forgot. I forgot. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Oh my god. Guys, I clicked the wrong button and it opened up the console. Well, I guess I'll be playing this again. There's no way I'm gonna be... click the wrong button.
I shall do so.
I need healing soon.
Yeah, she needs healing. Let's get over to her inventory. No, not destroy. We want to use that. There's like, if I survive this, yeah, that speaks volumes about.
Immediately.
Stop the bleeding.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. I hit the wrong button, guys. Man. Oh no, not the. Okay, we're not doing this. I'm skipping forward. 1 second.
Alister here.
All right, I'm back. Let's try this again. This time I'm going to save. Now, if I die, which could happen, at least we'll be ready for it. We can skip. We know what's going to happen. They're going to attack. So here we go. Let's save again. I don't want to have to keep doing that cutscene if I do end up dying. So here we go.
It is some kind of trap.
ambush. Alright, we can skip.
We'll
We
need
know
to
what's
fight
going to go
shortly.
on. Alright, here we go. So we've got 3 archers up there. We've got this guy. Let's just try and focus on one at a time. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what I should do, but I'm going to keep an eye here.
Are you truly such a fool?
Oh my gosh. Alright, Alister is going to need a health poultice, so let's use that.
As you say.
You are bloody one.
Okay, hopefully she's... Okay, I'm gonna need her to heal somebody. Let's do group heal. Wait, what is this? This is... No, it's revival. Let's go... Where's the group heal that she has? There's one called group heal somewhere. This one. Group heal. So let's do that. Let's come back to me. And let's focus on the traveler.
Where shall I
Is
start?
that all you've got?
There we go. Awesome. Now I'm learning. Now I'm learning ya. Alright, let's go. Here. Shattering.
Here comes trouble.
Okay, we can focus on Zevran now. Let's use the pinning shot, I suppose. Alright, now we need to focus on these guys, which I think I can shoot from here, but no, I have to shoot from here. Okay. Let's go here. Alister's getting some damage taken. It's unfortunate. Alister can't really do anything. Damn, I'm missing a lot. Here. Is this better? There we go. Got him. Anybody else? Oh, there is. I didn't even notice there was people on that side. Oh. Wake him up and talk to him? Yeah. Let's... Ew. What the heck is that?
I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be.
I still might kill
But
you.
I see you haven't killed me yet.
But I might. That could be easily
Of
rectified.
that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
Yeah, I'll ask the questions here.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
By the way, I think that's just Zargo. Or, from Elder Scrolls Online. Totally irrelevant. But, surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at. Yes, you have failed at that. What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Okay. Who hired you to kill us? I mean, we know, but my character doesn't know.
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Loghain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
That's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
No, I'm not. I'm not interested in anything you have to say.
Ah, well, I suppose fair is indeed fair. What is it to be, then? All I ask is that you don't eat my remains or anything barbaric. I have nightmares about that sort of thing.
He is making killing him very awkward. Ooh, turn it around? Could I have a new job for you. Assassinate Loghain? How do I know that's gonna work? Fuck him, dude. Alright, nothing barbaric. I'll make this quick. He tried to kill us. Codex updated. Zevran Arainai. The Crows send their regards. Between the Tevinter Imperium, Ravane, and the Free Marches sits the nation of Antiva. Although it possesses few resources of its own, Antiva's location makes it the center for trade in the north, and the capital, Antiva City, is the wealthiest in the world. Wow. Antiva is virtually no army. The monarchy is too weak to support one. Most Antivans would be hard-pressed even to name the current king, as the true power lies in the hands of a dozen merchant princes, each with a personal army, and each locked in a constant struggle for power against all the others. Anyone would think, then, that Antiva would be a ripe target for invasion by one of her neighbors, but even the Qunari leave Antiva alone for one very good reason: the House of Crows. The most efficient, most feared, and most expensive guild of assassins in the world calls Antiva their home, and their reputation alone defends the borders. Zevran was the crow contracted by Loghain to assassinate Alister and Theron. One failed attempt later, however, he found himself at the mercy of his would-be victims. He was killed, which likely has ruined the crow's otherwise perfect record of success. Yes, it certainly has.
Yes.
He's not going to pull one over on me like that. By the way, during that brief cut where I went and traveled back to this area, I figured out how to gift. I looked it up. So let's go ahead and gift. I think it's pretty obvious who this goes to. This goes to Alister, so let's gift it to him.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it at Redcliffe Castle, in the study.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
I'm going to be honest, I don't remember where I found it. I clicked on that a little bit too quickly. Maybe he meant to give it back to you.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. Thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
You're a friend, of course I remembered.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Whoa! Inspired minor constitution? What is that? I don't know. I really don't know. But we have quite a few, so let's just give them all away because they're taking up inventory space. I imagine that Wynn might like... wait, one of these is a gift. The Chantry amulet. I feel like Wynn would really enjoy this.
Oh, marvelous.
Well, I thought she would. And Liliana? Maybe? Maybe she would like this? Or a silver chain?
Oh, how dear of you.
Oh, how dear of you. It doesn't really say who to give it to.
Oh, how dear of you.
How dear of me. White runestone, I guess? Bronze symbol of Andraste.
Oh, marvelous.
Well, we should just keep doing this. I mean, let's give Alister, let's just keep going. The Rose of Orlays. Lady Temperature.
Is that for me?
Yeah, I'm just giving away this stuff. Let's just give it to everybody.
Why, thank you so much.
Let's just keep doing it.
Why, thank you so much.
She didn't care about that. The Black Grimoire. I feel like I'm gonna give that Andraste's Grace. Win might be good because it's, you know, an Andraste thing.
Oh, what are you thinking, honestly?
Oh, she didn't want that.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. So she became minor something. Minor cunning. Man, Liliana got a lot of people got a lot of stuff. Cool. So now that we've given a ton of gifts, let's get out of here.
It is some kind of trap.
Wow, that I didn't see hitting me in the face.
What is that? A trap?
Yeah, I see it now. Jesus. You know what though? It kind of makes me want
Of
to.
course.
Oh no, that's just leading up to where those men were. Let's take that and let's get out of here. We're heading to Denerim to see what lie in the castle. I really want to find these ashes.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Seeing as we're in Denerim now, I'm wondering if we might be able to look someone up.
Okay. You have a friend outside of the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Oh, I see. So, who is she to you, really?
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you want to really that bad, then we can try. I mean, But we are on a tight schedule, so make it quick.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the Alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Why is he so nervous? I've got an area unlocked in Alister's family. Okay, so here we are in the big city of Denerim. I just want to open the map. Okay, we haven't even unlocked anything here. But here we are. In a large city. In a beautiful city. Wow. Wow, look at that. Look, that must be the Chantry. Wow. Beautiful.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and accursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham?
What?
And the Maker does not bread sinners.
Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Well, that's definitely not right. So let's see. So we need to find... That is the Chantry, as I expected. We're going to have to walk around a little bit because we need to find...
Magic exists to serve man and...
We need to find specifically... what's his name? What's his name? Brother Genetivi. So that's Wade's Emporium. Oh, notice how my inventory is looking a lot nicer. 39 out of 70. Much better. We've got the Mage's Collective Liaison. This is a gorgeous city, and I'm sure that there's a lot of lore to discuss here in the city. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's like a marketplace. Sergeant Kylon, we will be talking to people like that soon.
They say you can get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
You can get pickpocketed, that's one thing. There's the Elven Alienage. Actually, that's where he wanted to go. That's where Alister was talking about. His friend... I thought he was acting a little bit weird. To me, he was acting like... I don't know. He was just acting weird to me. Gnarled Tavern. This is set to be active. So I'm just walking around just to explore the city so that when I open the map, I'll be able to have everything explored and discovered so I can see where all the points of interest are. Oh, there's Genetivi's home. This is what we came for. Genetivi's home. Perfect. Got very lucky there. Alright. Please be Brother Genetivi. Waylon, where's Genetivi?
Yes? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry to have barged in, but I'm looking for Brother Genetivi. Is he here?
Brother Genetivi? Why?
Well, I heard about his search for the sacred ashes, and this interests us as well.
He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Oh, I see. Do you think he's in trouble because of the urn?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
I see. And where did you send them?
No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
But the discovery of the urn would bring hope to so many, and could also, heal Arleeman.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Callanhard, investigating something in that area.
An inn near Lake Callanhead. Okay. What exactly is he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
Okay. I don't know if I have cunning. I don't think that's gonna work. Actually, it might. Let's try it. But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
And I suppose you found no other clues?
No, I didn't. Everything pointed to the same place. You're wasting time. If you insist on going after Brother Genetivi, you should leave as soon as possible.
All right. I just wanted to understand more before setting off, that's all.
Yes, of course, that is very wise of you, but time waits for no man. Follow in Genetivi's footsteps if you must, but be careful.
All right. Codex updated. Brother Ferdinand Genetivi. Yes, absolutely. As it is the duty of all true sons of the Chantry to make the chant heard from every corner of the world, I made it my mission to find as many corners of the world as possible. The Maker can hardly expect us to do one without the other. Excerpt from The Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of the Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. Brother Genetivi is one of the Chantry's most well-known scholars, primarily on the basis of the stories he has published, which many of his contemporaries dismiss as fanciful, of his travels across the length and breadth of Thedas. His travels, and rather too curious nature, led him to a study of folklore, which gave him the notion that he could track down the most debated of all artifacts, the urn of sacred ashes. He announced that he had found what appeared to be the trail of the urn, left in the legends of the regions through which it had passed from Minrathos on its way into hiding. Gotcha. Okay, well, I guess we know what we must do. We have to first look and just explore his house a little bit. I know it might be slightly rude, but see right there, dragon cults. We got a lore update, which we'll be reading later. I've decided not to read books in one big setting. I want these episodes to be interesting, and
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
Why not?
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed.
What? This is suspicious. I won't mess them up then.
I said no. Genetivi was a very private person.
I'm afraid I have to... You're hiding something. I want to know what it is.
No, don't touch that door!
Enemies
You'll never
ahead!
find your precious cure!
Yes.
Oh, he's... Wow, he's actually kind of strong.
It will be done.
What in the devil? A small lump of curious resin that can be burned to release fragrant smoke. This incense makes the user more aware of surrounding action. Okay, he was definitely hiding something.
Of course.
What's this? There's a book? Chantry hierarchy? We'll be looking at that. There's a chest. There's a corpse.
Very well.
Genetivi's research, still symbol of Andraste. Quest updated. Brother Genetivi's research suggests that the village of Haven... Well, let's read what was in Brother Genetivi's research. Let's read it ourselves. Inventory. We go to plot items. It should be here, yeah. Okay. Amidst ramblings about local legends and ancient trade routes, one passage stands out. The village of Haven in the Frostbacks seems a good place to start. Pity it's not on any maps. Oh, okay. I thought we would actually be able to read it. It says Brother Genetivi's research suggests that the village of Haven in the mountains to the west might have some clues as to the location of the urn. Brother Genetivi must have gone to Haven to continue his research. Oh, okay, and who the heck is this? The body of the real Waylon. Oh, this is the real Waylon. Oh my gosh, so the other guy was an imposter. The other guy was not, he was an imposter. He killed the real Waylon and then pretended to be Waylon. Wow, wow, people are after him. Somebody doesn't want him finding it. Somebody does not want him finding those ashes. Well, we definitely gotta go now. Now we definitely gotta go.
Very well.
Okay, so we know what we have to do. We have to go to Haven, but before we go to Haven, we're going to talk over here. We're gonna go into this area because Grey Warden poster. We'll read that. We need to go in that area because I remember Alister saying in the companions here, Alister's family. Alister told you about his half-sister Goldana, with whom he shares a mother. So this is his half-sister. He's always wanted to find her to talk to her, and he's never done it. Now Alister wishes to warn her about the Blight, while he still has the chance. Goldana lives in Denerim, near the Alienage. So the Alienage is right over there. In this little place. Elven Alienage. The Grey Warden's poster. Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. Alright, so we've got some... The hidden pearl holds the key to resistance. The griffins will rise again. The hidden pearl? Griffins? Okay. Before going in there, though, I am really curious about the hierarchy. Man, look at all of these. We're not going to read all of this right now. We will read it eventually, but not all in one sitting. I don't want to get boring. I think it would be culture and history, maybe? What I'm looking for is the hierarchy of the Chantry. It would be religion, obviously. Yeah, the Chantry hierarchy. I wanted to read this because it's something I'm interested in. I'm interested in the religious hierarchy. And I have timestamps in the video, so if you don't want to hear me read this, you can just skip past it if you don't want. But the Divine is the titular head of the Chantry. Although since the Schism split the Imperial Chantry into its own faction, there are now in fact two Divines at any one time. One Divine, informally called the White Divine, is a woman housed in the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. The other, known as the Black Divine, is a man housed in the Argent Spire in Minrathos. Wow. Okay. There's two divines. Neither divine recognizes the existence of the other, and the informal names are considered sacrilegious. No matter the gender, a divine is addressed as most holy or your perfection. Beneath the rank of divine is the Grand Cleric. Each Grand Cleric presides over numerous chantries and represents the highest religious authority for their religion. They travel to Val Royeaux when the College of Clerics convenes, but otherwise remain there where they are assigned. All Grand Clerics are addressed as Your Grace. Beneath the Grand Cleric is the Mother, or in the Imperial Chantry, the Father. If a mother is in charge of a particular chantry, revered is appended to her title. These are the priests responsible for administering to the spiritual well-being of their flock. A mother of or revered mother is addressed as Your Reverence. Brothers and sisters form the rank and file of the chantry and consist of three main groups: affirmed, initiates, and clerics. Affirmed are the lay brethren of the chantry, those regular folk who have turned to the chantry for succor. Often they are people who have led a difficult or irreligious life and have chosen to go into seclusion, or even orphans and similar unfortunates who were raised into the chantry life. The affirmed take care of the chantry and are in turn afforded a life of quiet contemplation, no questions asked. Well, that's very nice. Only those folk who take vows become initiates. These are men and women in training, whether in academic knowledge or the martial skills of a warrior. All initiates receive an academic education, although only those who seek to become Templars learn how to fight in addition. Clerics are the true academics of the chantry. Those men and women who have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge. They are often found in chantry archives. Sages presiding over libraries of books and arcane knowledge. The most senior of these clerics, placed in charge of such archives, are given the title Elder, although such a rank is still beneath that of Mother. All other brothers and sisters are addressed simply by noting their title before their name, such as Brother Genitivi. For a guide for ambassadors from Rivain. Wow. See, a cleric would be what I would be. I would definitely be a cleric if I was in this game and I was like into the, into the belief in religious practices. I would be a cleric because I would want to be an academic within the chantry. That would be something I would want to be. So, Brother Genitivi, he's called that because he is someone that is just a regular member. So let's head in to the Elven Alienage.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the Alienage.
So Arl Howe wants to keep people out, does he?
There's been an elven uprising. Knifears even have the gall to attack the Earl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the Alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Oh, wow, so I can't get in there. And if I try again...
The Alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that, but Alister, the Alienage is closed, so... we can't really help you there, buddy. Unfortunately. Are you guys coming?
My brother and his family made it out of Loghain. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
A task?
The Alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Well, it won't be much longer until those monsters get here.
Why aren't they following me?
Anyone fighting them now?
What's going on? I have no clue. Alright, well, we are probably going to find an inn if we can and chill. Or actually, what we're going to do is we're going to head to, we're actually going to make the Urn of Sacred Ashes the main quest because Alister, for some reason, we can't help. We can't get into the place. It says, for this quest, it says Guldana lives in Denerim near the Alienage. Didn't say she lives in the Alienage. So... so maybe she's on this side.
I hear the regent is saying that any band that
Whoa,
do what he
there
does
they
will
come.
get trounced.
I was wondering where they were going. Alright, let's go, men. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend.
No.
And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Loghain's charges against the Wardens are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason?
Oh my
You
god.
dare smear Terran Loghain's word?
Yes, I do! Sorry, I'm getting upset. Like, I just hate these people that don't believe me. I'm telling you the truth. Use your wits. The Wardens would never help the Darkspawn.
The savior of Ferelden, Terran Loghain, personally told me of the Warden's betrayal. Your betrayal. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
Ugh. Look, if I say that, he's just gonna think, you know, I'm weak, and he's gonna say, like, well, I'm gonna kill you. I won't fight a misled fool.
But honor demands you accept.
I don't give a crap about your honor. Your honor, not mine. Farewell.
You turn your back on me? This is not over, Warden.
I don't care.
Dwarven crafts.
Screw your
Fine
honor.
dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better. Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find
Just want to
better.
see if there's more to be discovered here. It looks like I've pretty much discovered everything I can, and I never found her home. Wonders of Thedas. I'm sure that actually seems really cool. That's something I'd be interested in looking at. The Wonders of Thedas. Okay, I'm kind of pulled. Now I want to know what the Wonders of Thedas are.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven
They do
crafts.
look nice. Those the armor and armors look really nice.
Hey, the Wonders of Thedas. Arleman once bought me a miniature golem doll here. When I was young. Really young.
Let's try it out. Let's see. Let's save the game. Okay, there's lots of shelves, lots of books. This might be a great place to read about some different lore.
Welcome to the Wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Browses wares. So he's got lyrium. So it's just a shop. I thought it would be more than just a shop. Salves, just magical items. Okay. This has got some Tevinter robes. Just basically mage stuff. Stuff that mages would be interested in. Ancient map of the Imperium. That seems really fun. Spirit healer. Cool. Okay. I'll think about that later. Right now, I just kind of want to read this book, Geography of Thedas. Interesting. And just look around and see, what is this place like? Whoa, some really cool statue. Oh, come on. I can't get over... I was about to say, I can't get over the lip. Cool. So this is like sort of mini museum in a sense. There's lots of books. Oh man, this place looks cozy.
They get all this stuff. You think they have any miniature golem dolls?
You know what? Let's get Alister a miniature golem doll. Let's get Alister a miniature golem doll. He's asking for it. He really wants it. I mean, if we can afford it, I'm sure it's just like a little toy. I'm sure we can afford it. All right, let's see. Do you have any miniature golem
Welcome to the
dolls?
Wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle.
Okay, miniature golem doll. We're looking over here. Oh, they don't have that. They don't have anything like that. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Unless I'm just not seeing it, but I didn't see anything. That was everything, so. They only have a few gifts, and they're not golem dolls, so. Alright, never mind. Sorry about that, Alister. Very much apologize, but they don't have what you want. Okay, so I think that now that we're here and cozy next to the fire in this beautiful museum, let's go ahead and read one of the books, but just one. We won't spend all of our time doing that, but I think we can read one book before we close out this episode. I think I'm going to start doing 1 hour long episodes. I've been looking at research and what other very good Let's Play people do, and they usually do about a 1 hour episode, so let's read about dragon cults. Let us suggest, for the moment, that a high dragon is simply an animal. A cunning animal, to be sure, but in possession of no true self-awareness or sentience. There has not, after all, been a single recorded case of a dragon attempting to communicate or performing any act that could not likewise be attributed to a clever beast. Okay. So basically they're saying dragons are not really intelligent that we know of. How, then, does one explain the existence of so-called dragon cults throughout history? One dragon cult might be explainable, especially in the light of the reverence of the old gods in the ancient Tevinter Imperium. In the wake of the First Blight, many desperate imperial citizens turned to the worship of real dragons to replace the old gods who had failed them. A dragon, after all, was a god figure that they could see. It was there, as real as the archdemon itself, and, as evidence makes clear, did offer a degree of protection from its cultists. Other dragon cults could be explained in light of the first. Some cult members might have survived and spread the word. The worship of the old gods was as widespread as the Imperium itself. Certainly such secrets could have made their way into many hands. But there have been reports of dragon cults even in places where the Imperium never touched, among folks who had never heard of the old gods or had any reason to. How does one explain them? Members of the dragon cult live in the same lair as a high dragon, nurturing and protecting its defenseless young. In exchange, the high dragon seemed to permit these cultists to kill a small number of those young in order to feast on draconic blood. What? That blood is said to have a number of strange long-term effects, including bestowing greater strength and endurance, as well as an increased desire to kill. It may breed insanity as well. Neverin dragon hunters have said these cultists are incredibly powerful opponents. The changes in the cultists are a form of blood magic. Surely, how did the symbolic relationship between the cult and the high dragon form in the first place? How did the cultists know to drink the dragon's blood? How did the high dragon convince them to care for its young, or know that they would? Is there more to draconic intelligence than we have heretofore guessed at? No member of a dragon cult has ever been taken alive, and what accounts exists from the days of the Neverin hunters record only mad rants and impossible tales of godhood. With dragons only recently reappearing and still incredibly rare, we may never know the truth, but the question remains. From Flame and Scale by Brother Florian, Chantry Scholar 928 Dragon Age. Wow, so basically he's saying, I don't understand how dragon cults can exist because the existence of a dragon cult requires communication with a dragon, which we don't know of dragons being able to communicate. So how is this even a thing? Very interesting indeed. Alright, so that was a very fun episode. We're here in this cozy little place, a great place to stay for the night as we rest. We've gone through so much together, and I think it's a good time to rest. Next episode, we will be heading to find Brother Genetivi with the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and we're going to go to Haven in order to do that. All right, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.